Weber EP425. 4 high burners, 2 are Sears, these two. And what we're going to be doing is taking the grills off, place it to the side, and we're going to take the reflectors off, the reflector burners off as well, and place them to the side. Now, we have the insides here. Now let me show you what they look like. Nice and greasy. I don't like to have grease sit around like so. You can clean it by pulling the tray out from the inside. We have here is the charbroil, over 10 years old. And let me show you what we have inside here. You notice I got blue tape on here. And let me bring your attention to the insides. We have briquettes, and they're laid down all around correctly. And I have on the bottom the same exact grates on top, cut down so they can sit over the burner. On the Weber, we're going to do the same thing. On the inside lip, you see over here to here, we take a measurement. We got 15.5 inches. I take a measurement of my top grills, because they're no longer going to be used. 15.5 inches. I'm going to cut all this off. As I cut, I'm cut. And I'm going to bring this over to the grill. I can remove the tape, use it for the next one. Doesn't matter which side I put on. I lay down. Measure twice, cut once. I ordered new briquettes, a 50-pack or a 60-pack. And they come in many different companies, and they all come the same, flat and round, a half a briquette. Well, for now, I could cook on one half. Then I could cook on the other half and compare which one I like best. 28 briquettes fit on this, and then I got to put the other 2 racks on and cut away. Painter's tape, 15.5 inches. Double check your work. Let's get cutting. We put ours on the flat side and the cut end over there. This is the top grate. If we cut correctly, fits in, continue forward. The last one, we're going to have to cut more than once. With our leftovers, or our old ones, we'll replace this with new. Put them all in one direction. 15.5. Works out pretty well for me. And now we're going to cut this way with the measurement. I need to see that I need to cut it at 6 inches. 6 inches would be right there. Double check. Good to go. Cut here, there, and all the way here. Flat side's going to be on top for us. Lay in. Perfect. Fits all in there. But I got older briquettes. All this will be replaced with new briquettes. With the covers, they could be laid on. No, because it defeats the purpose of having the actual use of the briquettes. So please remove. Place back on your upper grate and the large upper grate. And maybe the next time all this grease won't be on the grill. These are the briquettes. And this is what happens when all the crud and grease go on. So these could be cleaned up to look like this, and they'll collect the flavor. For now, we are happy. So we're going to start our grill by pressing in. Got a light. And burn off our excess grease. I wore a pair of gloves to keep my hands clean. I will show you what it looks like when it burns off. If you're looking to do your own modification of briquettes, please don't use this. Use the top grate. It'll last you a lot longer. You can get pre-made grates that will fit in there. But I showed you that, hey, we got them right here. And this is over a year old. Look how nice that is. It's got some color, still got its life left. I'm not ready to throw this out yet, but I am ready to go over there and get my cooking. Time for me to go clean up and heat up. My options right now, when my briquettes show up in the next morning, remove everything and give a thorough cleaning. So this way, you see all the grease burning already at temperature 350 in under 5 minutes time. And there is the cooking. Oh yeah, nice and hot. Grease is burning off of the grill. I hope this build, this briquette modification doesn't void the warranty, gives you the flavor that you are looking for. So we're going to be barbecuing in the next days to come and get this thing getting up and ready. Enjoy your Weber EP425, the briquette way. I just want to see how much oil and grease is in that pan. And this is what I am trying to avoid, that grease. And briquettes, like so, will avoid that grease. We're ready to throw on pork chops. And they're thin, so they'll cook pretty quick. 3 of them. And this is with the briquettes on the barbecue, seasoned. All right, we got our temperature. It rose. It's time to take these bad boys with the briquettes, flip them around so they don't burn. Now look at that. The grease goes on the briquettes, cooking the way a barbecue should cook. Yeah, it just took a couple of tries and had to get those briquettes on there. And once those briquettes go on there, all the rest is history. Thin pork chops, they don't take long to cook. And happy, very happy indeed. Oh yeah. So, lesson learned, modification to the barbecue. We'll show you what the final outcome looks like. Yes, indeed. Enjoy your barbecue from Weber. Get this barbecue going before that lightning, thunder, rain hits. Shut it off. Enjoy your Weber. And have a great day with your briquettes modification from the fish. Enjoy. Have a great one.